Hello, everyone,
Hello.
and welcome to Caffeinated and Unfiltered Readings. Don't ask for a reading if you're not willing to hear what's being said. I am joined by I'm Tara Stash. I'm hosting, but this is simulcasting on all our channels. So how freaking awesome is that?
Yes.
Links are below. Please show your support and I'm here. I'll do this so I'm not playing favorites. I'm mixing everybody. Please show your support for Dragonfly Crystals. Val. Say hi, Val.
Hi.
Who's also known as Next Level Channeling. One of our special guests, we have Marina from Heart Centered Tarot.
Hello, everyone.
One of our other guests, Jane the Secret Tarot.
Yay.
We have Cleo the Seer.
Yay.
We have Angela, Cartomancy Mesquite. Allyson, Aries Girl Tarot. We have Colleen, the Cool Crone, who is helping co-host this adventure.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. Ooh.
Yes. Yes. Oh, by the way, Colleen, I need you to start questions.
Okay, I'll go through that.
So,
Sorry.
Perfect.
It's okay. So thank you, everybody, for being here. And please remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. We are not doctors. We are not lawyers, nor do we play them on TV or in real life. So please like, share, and subscribe to all of our channels because that lets us know that you appreciate us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to be using Jane's like yoo-hoo, because we can do that. Oh, it made my head float. We're going to be sharing some decks, and some of the decks that we're using, if you'd like to purchase them, please purchase responsibly. Know your limits. We are here to share, not to sell. And I want to say hi to all of the best chatters, the work lurkers, the best lurkers,
Yes.
the flying lurkers, and the future lurkers. And the new one that came up today, I don't have it made, but it's the soaking in the tub lurkers.
Oh.
So I have not done that. So, so yes, there you go. There you go. So I do want to go around and give everybody, all of these amazing readers, a chance for you to hear what they've got coming up on their channels. But let's face it, if you like, share, and subscribe, you already know what's coming up because all of us put that on our channel. I am going to start with Marina. What do you got coming up on your channel?
Oh my gosh. Well, the Achieving Union course starts up again on May the 1st. It's a 30-day course. However, don't let that fool you. Look into it. It's a short little video every day with some exercises. The idea is it is self-generated, and at the end of the 30 days, you are going to have a stronger union with your higher self so that you can hear what your higher self is saying to you versus, outside noise, ego, and so on. Those that have taken the course have really, really enjoyed the course and liked it.
Nice.
So if you're interested, go to my channel, go down in the community tab. You'll see there's information there. So yeah, that's the big one on my channel. Otherwise, as long as you're there, check out and see what other things I'm up to this week. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Jane, what do you have coming up?
Well, I just added a show tomorrow morning. I am continuing my series of Why Are We Being Asked to Be Comfortable in the Uncomfortable? And tomorrow, I forgot exactly what but we're going to focus on the healing energy of this uncomfortable energy. And I'm going to be using the Cosmovision which is a gorgeous deck.
Very nice. Very nice.
Did you guys just hear that pop and the fizz?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's following you around. Hey, Angela, what do you got coming up?
I got more instruction in reading playing cards, and I got Oracle Garden readings with Diana, Superwoman. And then you never know what I'm going to pop on and do a pop up live during the week.
You never know when she's going to pop on and pop off.
Yep. And I do both very well.
There you go. Thank you. And Cleo this year, what do you got coming up?
Well, on Thursday, I've got Golden Girls, and I will be hosting. And we all know when I host, it's an amazing show. It's usually amazing no matter what. And then on Friday, I've got Polyterology with the gang. And on Monday, I think I've got another Caffeinated and Unfiltered.
Yes, there's
Nice.
back to back. It's like fascinating.
So everybody needs to
Wow.
check it out. Another week, we're doing this again.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and Allyson, how are you? And what do you got coming up on your channel?
I'm good, thank you, and I'm glad to see all of you. I have on Fridays at 8 p.m. I'm always on with Heather, Soul Alchemy with Indigo Jaguar, and then I have been posting more often, but I don't post a lot on my channel, and I do collective readings for each zodiac sign, and I've started doing like all 12 in one video. Like if you go in the comment section, there's always timestamp.
Very
Take
nice.
you right to whatever sign you're reading for. And then this summer, I know it's a little early to mention it, but I've committed. I'm actually gonna start doing. It's probably gonna be done live. Maybe it will be pre-recorded, but I'm gonna start doing a. There's a theme. I'm not going to explain what it is, but I am actually going to have like a regular posted subject matter that I'll be reading on. So
That's cool.
I'm actually going to be doing something, but I got to wait till school's out. So
That's
can't
called
do it till the school's out. I don't have a lot of time, but that's what I'm up to.
That's
So.
called a tease, and everybody should just like and subscribe to
I
your
guess
channel.
I never do anything.
So,
But I'm going to do something, I promise.
excellent. And Val, what do you got coming up on your channel?
Oh, I have. I'm almost getting there to where I can add memberships to Next Level Channeling. But yeah, I'm getting excited. I'm at 403 or so. So I just have to get to 500 and I'll have memberships on that channel. But I wanted to tell you that Gerald and I are hosting the next Manifest in the Quantum Field class. That is coming up June 9th, actually, on Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific, which is 5 p.m. Eastern. You're going to want to sign up for that. It is a fabulous, fabulous class, and you will have no doubt that you are able to and do manifest everything in your reality. So sign up for that. And my normal shows, Sisters on Wednesday, Thursday, Messages for Light Workers with Marina, Polyterology on Friday. And yeah, you can check out the rest of the classes that I offer on dragonflycrystals.store. But don't miss the manifestation class with Gerald, because that is going to be,
It's awesome.
don't miss it.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Colleen, the cool crone, what do you got going on?
Well, right now, I'm sorry I stopped starring for a minute, but I went to that website that Marina put up, the Inappropriate Gift Company, and it's very funny. So I've just been back here cracking up, and I bought like 8 things already.
Oh, lovely.
I have, yeah.
Because they're just funny, funnier than funny. What do I have going on? So I have, I think we have Polyterology this week, and I think actually it's kind of a light week for me. I think that's all I have. Oh no, we have kitchen. Do we have kitchen table, Marina?
Do we have?
Or is that the next week?
Yeah, no, it's kitchen table is on the 9th.
Okay, so that's okay. I'm overachieving. I'm cramming all the weeks into one. So yeah, and Gerald, like you, I have taken a look at all the things that I'm doing, and I'm like, when do I take a vacation? Because
Yes.
I need to do that. I need to take a little break, but so I don't think I'm doing that tomorrow, but I'll be doing that sometime this summer before I do fair because I'll need a little break.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so the regular shows that rotate: Polyterology, the Cool Crone Oracle, Reveal the Future, and then once a month the Real Psychics of YouTube. So that's what I'm up to. And besides these shows, besides Caffeinated and Unfiltered.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm Tarot Stash. Please like and subscribe to my channel. You don't have to ring the bell. But if you want to ring my bell, that's fine. That's a disco song. For those of you who don't know that go search for it.
Who doesn't know that song?
Yeah.
There's probably some lurkers who do not know that and who are looking for that. So yeah. And yes, Soul Alchemy with Indigo Jaguar is here. Hello, Allyson. So all of the wonderful chatters are here. We do appreciate you. We're doing caffeinated and unfiltered readings. So for those of you who don't know it, these are readings that are straight to the point. They're absolutely legitimate readings. They just don't have any of the fluff. They have a couple of shots of espresso with them. And it may have been made with that, caffeinated water. So, I mean, it's just like it's like, woo. So, we are not doing any, so no political reads, no health, no legal, medical, financial questions. We'll do what we can. No third-party stuff. If you just want a general reading, you can just type in a general me, and we'll do our best to read for you. Because I think it was Miss Charlotte who's like, does it help to be specific? I mean, let's face it, we're all really good readers here.
Yeah.
We don't need you to be specific, but if you want to be specific, go ahead. Okay. And because we have right now, we have how many starred? We have 16 questions starred. We are going to go around the group, and we're going to do starred questions. But to give everybody a chance to have a sip, everybody take a sip, and you see what I'm doing. So here you go. This section of the video is brought to you by the word procrastinate. Everyone say it with me. Procrastinate. Procrastinate. Oh, to put off intentionally and habitually. Insert witty comment here. Like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Oh, procrastinate.
Okay, so Mr. Smarty Pants, you went and said that you only had so many starred, and now we're up to almost 25. So,
and we can do it. So let's perhaps we should pause the questions for now. And yes, Blue, this is a tarot card fan. So found on Etsy. So okay, so we're gonna go Jane, Angela, Cleo, Allyson, Val, Colleen, Marina, Gerald. And so we have coming up, we have Trey, Lisa Keller, Joyful Journey. Allyson, this is the one you have for Leah. Oh, well, no, that one, she wants Val to answer that one. We have you doing Blue. Is the reason I'm not finding a job in Arizona because I'm moved to a different state. And then Tiffany goes to Colleen, and Emilda goes to Marina, and then I get Cool Sky Dude. So how complicated is that? What?
What do I get?
You get Trey.
Oh, I get this one. Okay.
Yes.
I'm up. Hi, Trey. All right. So just a general. Okay. All right.
And by the way, Catherine Stubbs, it's you're welcome to lurk. We like workers. We like workers. We like lurkers too.
Yes.
We're light workers, Gerald. It's light workers is the word.
Light
you're
workers.
looking
Okay.
for.
Thank
Yeah.
you. That's
Oh,
a
and
new one.
Gerald, Zelda changed her question, and she just put a new one in, an actual specific question.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I have here, Trey, but I'm going to tell you. I have it's a knight. Okay, so the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords are around the Four of Wands. So this is a marriage. This is working together. So there's something going on where I feel like this younger knight, it's the Knight of Cups, who's really trying to love and be the person that they are, that the Queen of Swords might be a little cutting. So if there have been some cutting words or something like that, it could affect this working together situation. So I feel like come at this with love. Whatever this situation is with this Queen of Swords, because it's something that you're working together with, because we have the Four of Wands right here. And yeah, so the knight who is taking to me, knights are actions, they're verbs. So this is the action, throw love at the Queen of Swords. That's what I got.
Okay.
What's on the bottom though? Yeah, and then the Knight of Swords is on the bottom. So there's a little bit of conflict with some people that you're working with.
Okay. There you go, Trey. Thank you for being here. We have Angela with Linda, and then Joyful Journey is up with Cleo. So Lisa Keller, I would like a reading plus an extra shot, please. So go for it, Angela.
Okay, I've got that you have information coming to you about your roots, your ancestry, and that you must trust fate with it. It looks like it's going to be good. And I pulled your extra shot. Your extra shot is unplug. I'm in an offline state of mind. You need to take some time off. Leave that screen alone.
Did you really say leave that screen alone?
She
Yep.
did.
Okay. So thank you, Lisa. And Trey said that resonates. Thank you. So, and okay, we have Joyful Journey, Blue, Leah, Tiffany, and Cool Sky Dude. So Cleo, you are up for Joyful Journey.
Well, Joyful Journey, the first card I got, and I love it that you said it caffeinated, because the first thing I come up with is you need to slow down. So this may not be caffeinated. So you need to slow down a little bit. It doesn't, by doing that doesn't make things, it just takes, you're taking a little more time for whatever's coming into your life to kind of just digest it a little bit better than you have been. I mean, maybe you've just been hurried. I don't know. And whatever you're pondering, you need to check out emotionally how you're feeling about it. Are you feeling a little bit down or a little bit up? And your guides want you to start depending more on not just what you think you're hearing or what you think you're supposed to do, but how that feels to you. And take that into consideration when you're trying to come up with things. And also, you need to honor your self-worth. So there's a whole bunch of things going on there. I hope some of that resonates.
And Joyful Journey said starting a new job tomorrow.
Oh, well, no wonder you're feeling a little bit stressed out. Wow, don't worry about it. You're going to do just fine. You're going to do just fine tomorrow.
Yeah.
The job's going to go smoothly.
Okay. And Lisa Keller asked Angela, for how long, Angela? Angela replied in the chat, a couple of weeks, Lisa. So a couple of weeks. So thank you, everyone, who is joining us. And Blue is up with Allyson. Question, is the reason I am not finding a job in Arizona because I am supposed to move to a different state?
Blue, I don't think you need to move to a different state. I think that something that would be helpful is to consult with somebody that is going to be completely honest with you, somebody that really knows you, and ask them what they think it could be. Also, if you can pull back and see or reflect on maybe what you have been told by anybody that you've interviewed with. What did they say? What was the reasons that you were given? That's where you're going to find some information. And I'm just going to leave it at that.
Okay.
I got a hit. Can I just say the hit real quick?
Absolutely.
The only hit that I got was, you're not supposed to change your state. You're supposed to change your state of mind.
Yes.
Ooh, nice.
Wow.
Which I think was what Allyson said, actually.
It is what she said. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And there's something, I'm going to go ahead and give you some caffeine here. There's something, and again, I'm just going by the cards here. I don't know you. There's something that you're admitting as well that has been a little off-putting, maybe not with everybody, maybe not all the time, but there's something there. I don't know what it is. And, it could be between you and another person, and that was just enough that it didn't happen, so, but that's what I got.
Nice. Thank you, Blue. Thank you. Ms. Tara D has shown up. So, and Ms. Tara D says, good afternoon, all. OMG, this reminds me of the psychic hotline back in the day.
Right?
I mean, and that's, that's the real psychics of YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes. And we have our own Miss Cleo.
Yeah, we do.
That's true.
We do.
It's
Oh my
true.
God. And so Leah is up with Val, and then Colleen, you have Tiffany. Who do you want, Marina? Do you want to do the Cool Sky or Lorraine or?
Either one. Whoever is first.
Okay, the Cool Sky dude.
Cool Sky dude? Okay.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
So Val, you are going for it.
All right. So Leah, as soon as you asked that question, your kitty came right in, and it passed like that. It was already on the other side immediately. They're so connected. There was no delay, but it has since, because you're thinking about them and you're heartbroken, it's come back and it's around you. And this is what it is, absolutely bringing you tremendous love. I pulled the Lover's card. So it's asking you, please stay in balance. Please stay in balance right now. Keep going. Keep going. Things are going to happen. This is just another change in life. But your beautiful kitty is always going to be with you. Just because it's on the other side, it's just a frequency difference, but it comes immediately when you think about your kitty. Your kitty says, get something yummy to eat. Eat some chocolate. Eat something good. Give yourself that kind of inner comfort is what it's saying. And it's asking you, please stay open to receive and have a new perspective on everything, to realize that physical death does not mean you are separated at all. Not at all. You may not be able to hug the physicality, of your kitty, but your kitty is always with you and will be with you ongoing. So please stay in balance. It wants you to know how much love they have for you, and for you to nurture and love yourself as much. I'm sorry this isn't very caffeinated, but given the subject matter, it is all about the love, telling you how much they love you and will always be with you and love you. I hope that helps. Eat some chocolate. It did say drink some beer on the card, but whatever is going to work. And I'm sorry for your loss. And I know how tremendously that can affect a person, because we love our furry partners in life. So
Yeah.
sorry.
And I am sorry, Leah. That's so hard, especially this close. But I have to agree with Val. You have to take care of yourself.
You do.
Yep. So, all right. Thank you, Leah. We have Colleen, the cool crone for Tiffany Tisdale. I would love to know what's going to happen in the month of May, please.
Okay, Tiffany. So you're going to start something new. It's possible that it's a new relationship, but the question is, who is that going to be with? I mean, we can have a relationship with a lot of different kinds of people. The month of May is actually going to be really, really good for you. There is going to be a little bit of kerfuffle around you. There's going to be people who are competing and engaging in kind of a fractious way that you just don't really need to be a part of. You can observe it, but let it go. And even when you feel like you maybe need to get more, like you don't have enough time, or you don't have enough money, or you don't have enough this or that to get to do what you want, just calm yourself. Just center yourself, get real calm, and just realize, I do have enough. I'm fine. I'm at peace. I'm doing a great job. And don't worry about it. Now you could have one instance where you hear about a loss of some kind, probably not a death, just a loss, like somebody moved away that you really like, or a friend has to get a divorce, or just something that's tangential to you but isn't in your immediate circle. So you'll hear about that in May. But generally, what the guides want you to know is that May is all about peace, love, and yoga pants. It's just like a really nice month. And don't forget to have your fuzzy slippers close by. And you're the influencer, so influence yourself into having a great month and be in a great mood. And don't let this other stuff bother you, because you do have the Ace of Cups coming up for you, and that's a new relationship. So have a wonderful May. Thank you for the question.
That's wonderful. Thank you for the question, Tiffany. Thanks for the answer, Colleen.
Sure.
And we have Cool Sky Dude with Marina. I have Lorraine Orr. And then Jane gets Imelda. Angela gets Book Bewitched. KC is for Cleo. And Allyson, you get Sarah. Hello, everyone. I could use some real talk about whatever the cards think I'm ignoring but need to do. So, all right. There we go.
Perfect. Cool Sky Dude. Where and how will you meet your girlfriend? It's going to be soon, because you've got some awesomely great shit ahead. Where you're going to meet, it's going to be in a very dry place. So I get the desert. So it could be on holiday. It could be wherever it is going to be dry. The thing to remember is, when you meet this person, okay, leave the past behind. Do not start telling her about your last girlfriend and what she did and how she did it and so on and so forth. Okay, that's not a good way to start a new relationship, is to bring all that luggage with you. Drop that at the door. This person is going to be receptive to what it is that they're that they're saying. Just be just be honest and leave the past in the past. Don't let your past come in and muck up your future. Okay, so you're looking forward to things that are going to be bright and beautiful, instead of looking in the past for what yesterday has taken away. So there you go. That's what I've got for you.
Thank you. All
Yeah,
right.
you're welcome.
Lorraine Orr, Imelda, Book Bewitched, KC, Sarah, Jenny Berlin, Angela, please let me know that you are in the chat, because do not make me get my phone out. So
Not the phone, Gerald.
I know, not the phone.
Oh, please don't do the phone, Gerald.
Okay. I am seeing, people have already piped up. So Lorraine said, will my sister apologize and confess? All right. Well, I'm not going to read about your sister. I'm going to read about you and the energy about this, because, and these are caffeinated and unfiltered. Calm your tits. Shit is getting worked out. More stuff, more will be revealed. It's going to come in its own time. It's an important thing to allow that to unfold. I think one of the things that may be important for you is don't judge yourself for how you feel. You're upset. You have every right to be upset, because that's the way you feel. Just feel the feelings. Emotions are messengers. And what do yours have to say? Pay attention to what is coming up for you related to this, Lorraine. This is an important time, because it's an opportunity for you to really maybe work some things out for yourself. So I think that's good. And I'm going to do an arcane bullshit card, because we're caffeinated and unfiltered. Robo Dodo. Robo Dodo. It's dodo birds are dead. I mean, they're extinct. Let them go. Let them live in the past. Let this stuff, as best as you can, live in the past. So that's what I have for you, Lorraine. The more will be revealed is important. Good. Very good. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. So, all right. And Imelda is here. And we have from Imelda, and Book Bewitched said that they might not be here, so I could have to use the phone for the next one. So, Jane, you have Imelda. Question: do you see me and my son meeting his biological dad and grandma this summer?
Okay. So I went to the Lenormand, and I shuffled and I thought about you. The very first card is the ship. So yes, you are going to be traveling. It's a gift. There'll be some gossiping, some talking, some gathering. Probably in a park. You'll do some outside stuff. It's summertime. It's going to be great. And this is your purpose. You are supposed to meet him, and here you are. Now, this is where it gets tricky. We get a little bit of a sly fox here. We get this fox, but it's still, you have all of this hope. Don't give up hope, because somebody wants to nail this shut, and it's right up next to your son. And I feel like he's going to feel a little whipped by this. So, but in the end, through all of it, is joy and exuberance. Even with the whip. I mean, the whip is a whip. It's not a scythe. You're not cutting him out. It's just maybe whipping him into shape. But there is definitely travel involved. And so I'm going to say, using this gave me a big yes, you will. And it's going to be a little tough on your son. That's where I think the whip and the cross and all of that come in. I think it's going to be a little tough, but tough is what makes us who we are sometimes. So there you go.
Thank you for the question. Thanks for the reading.
Very nice.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Imelda.
it was good. And this is one of those things. These are caffeinated and unfiltered readings, and everybody listen in because there may be some messages for you. So that's an important thing. So Book Bewitched. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. Book. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. And by the way, Imelda said, my son may not be ready. Thank you. I think it's needed.
That's what I see. He wants to put the nail in it. He doesn't really want to go. Yeah. But just go.
So
It's there.
All right.
Yeah.
And I know more people are coming in. Their questions are closed.
Oh, there's Book Bewitched. She's there. Okay.
He's here. Hi, Book. All right. So, Angela, go for it.
Okay. First, I pulled the Two of Pentacles, so you're going to have a little juggling to do, but that's not a problem. I pulled Luna Sista, and it says remove all negative energy imprints. So just push that negative energy aside and go with your best self. And I pulled you an extra shot. It says no less than the fucking stars. You are a child of the universe. You've got it all coming for you. It's going to be good.
Nice. Very nice.
That's great.
You got some good stuff. Just say stay centered, grounded, and on that positive streak.
Okay. Yeah, leaving on a jet plane on May 1st. What a good... Colleen and I just had a really thoughtful conversation about Beltane.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Very
think that's
nice.
great. So,
Oh.
all right.
Okay.
KG is up, and then Sarah, Jenny Berlin, Angela, and Robert Fierro Tarot. So that's you, Cleo.
Okay. Well, as KG, I see that, this one thing about May is you need to lighten up a little bit. I don't know what's been going on in the previous months, but it seems to me like you take things a little too serious. So if you want to just kind of lighten up, that's going to help. And also have faith. Have faith in whatever is going on, knowing that whatever you're doing, the month of May, everything's going to be okay. So if you've got some things coming up that you're thinking, I don't know how this is going to go, lighten up, have faith, and know that it's probably going to go okay. If you keep on, or if you have been thinking in the negative on this, that might be the way it will go. So remove the negativity. Plus, you're also in a position to receive universal gifts. Now, that's always fun, but I'm concerned about this lightening up. You got to lighten up for all these other things to happen. So all in all, May could be an amazing month for you, as long as you remove any negativity, any blockages that may be in the way, have faith, and let it come to you. Let it just unfold in front of you. There you go.
Thank you, KG. And KG said, I do take things seriously, and said, okay. And sure loves, thank you for the message.
You're welcome.
So, all right. And next up, we have Sarah, and then Jenny Berlin, Angela, Robert Fierro, and then Priya. So, and it says, I could use some real talk about whatever the cards think I'm ignoring but need to do. So
I got some pretty heavy cards on this, and they all said pretty much the same thing. And caffeinated and unfiltered used to be really intense, and it's gotten a lot softer over the last little bit. I don't know if I'm the only one that's noticed that. I feel really bad reading these cards as they're actually laying here. So I'm going to put it a little bit softer. What this is saying here, SL, is that okay, from the Roast Iconic deck, I got Cult Leader. I'm going to read what it says from the book, and then I'll tell you the other cards that I got. I'm just going to do it that way. And again, this is caffeinated, unfiltered. These are the cards that came out. It says, you are not a guru, a time lord, or a demigod. You are an egomaniac who needs minions so you can feel like an authority to compensate for your own feelings of inferiority. Grow up. That's what this card says, which is so intense. I know. This is not me. This is the card that came out. But for my cards, I got you're the pot, calling the kettle black. I know you are, but what am I? If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. And you need a checkup from the neck up. So, and again, this is an intense, whatever. What this means to me is this is like having putting forward, a way of being, but that's really like a insecurity within oneself. That's what I would make of it. I know this is super intense. I can't help what came out, but all these cards mean the same thing. Make of it what you will. That's what I got.
Okay. And that's a lot.
I just want to.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's what came out, and they all say the same thing. So.
And just to back up Allyson, just to back Allyson up too, I did throw some cards on this before, and part of it is that she's not using the intuition and foresight she has, and so that is, and there it is.
Yeah. And Sarah did say, no worries, Allyson. I could use the reality check. I asked for it. So, LOL. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I almost was like, I can't read this, but they were all the same. So,
yeah. More people have come in. Hello. We're at 42 minutes with 81 people watching. So, questions are closed. So, and Val is up.
Okay, so Jenny, this is all about you doing a lot of alchemy, wizardy stuff, kind of thing. You got love. I'm sorry, this isn't a horrible. It'll cheer your ass up. Give love, get love. It's all about love for you and inspiration. Wizardy kind of stuff. It's the magician and grounding. Ground that in. So I'm sorry, it's not ugly. I would love one, please. Love. You got love. So a lot of love in your reading. So go out there, go celebrate, and enjoy yourself. And that's what I've got.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for the question, Jenny. Thank you for the response, Val.
Sure.
Angela is up for Colleen. Robert is up for Marina, and I'm up for Priya. And just to follow up, Sarah did say it all tracks. Need to be more honest with myself. So,
thank you.
All right. Angela, are you here? Do I need to use the phone again? Here, it's my channel. We'll do the caffeinated phone. Angela, pick up the white courtesy phone. Your order's up. Angela is here. Woo-hoo.
Well, you're really fucking lucky you're here, because otherwise I don't know what I would do with this reading. Okay. All right. So, Angela, what have you been up to? What are you doing with your head in the toilet? That's what I want to know. So get out of the toilet or get fucked. So that's what the cards are saying. And in the I'm going to do this kind of for the month. So the next thing I have is zombies want brains, which means to strengthen your boundaries. But if you just indulge yourself in every little thing that you see and want, you're not gonna be good. So you need to take a break. You need to just get a little bit different perspective from things. And once you do that, wow, it is like turning the lights on. You get the Four of Wands, you get a field of catnip that you're very happy about. That's a cat there in case you couldn't tell. And it's a lovely, lovely experience from that point on. And the last message is when you feel like that, 0 fox given, and you'll be cute as hell. Okay, that's for you, Angela. Thank you for the question.
Thank you, Angela. All right. All right. So Robert is up with Marina, but Gerald, can you read as you read the Calm Your Tits card? I'm sitting here drinking coffee and just my drowsiness. I'm still laughing about that. I had to rewind to hear everything you read for me. Oh, okay. Well, just calm your tits, then it's okay. So,
My
all
niece
right.
always used to say that. I love that.
So, all right. So, Marina, you're up for Robert Fierro Tarot.
Perfect. Okay. So, Robert, what I got for you is we start off with woo fucking woo. Woo fucking who? Excuse me. All righty. So I think you're being asked to kind of pay attention to things that are happening that you're just either ignoring or not really paying attention to. Okay. I also got figure shit out on your own. So if you're looking for answers to things from someone else, maybe do a little more work on your shadow side to see what you need coming up. So at the same time, you need a big fucking hug. Okay, so don't be spending too much time in your ego. Okay, drop the fucking ego. Things are trying to communicate with you, and you're kind of putting them aside and trying to figure out your version of what you think things should be. Don't do that. From the characters deck, I got Crystal and the universe. So the answers are there. You're just not wanting to see them. So you keep asking for clarification and for answers when you already know what the answers are. So just give yourself a hug. Pay attention to spirit, not the ego, and you're gonna be fine. You got this figured out. Just get out of the ego and pay attention to what's coming up from spirit. That's what I got.
And Robert did post a little bit later that he wants to know how he's doing on his current path, and what you just said rings completely true. You're on the right path. Do it.
Yeah.
Keep doing it. So, Robert, I hope that was helpful. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Marina. All right, I have Priya, and then Susan Funes is with Jane. Nana Heather is with Angela. Donna Nelson is with Cleo the Seer.
Yes.
And Garnet is with Allyson. Question a general read of my present situation.
Thank you,
then
Robert.
Yvonne is with Val. Butterflies are free. Is with Colleen, and then R. Santo is with Marina. So, all right. And Robert did say, "Yep, about right. I get frustrated with myself when teaching." Thank you. So,
thanks, Robert.
All right, Priya. All right. Love reading for me. Thanks. Okay. So I'm using caffeinated and unfiltered, and I will definitely bring the caffeinated for the reading today. So, all right. So what I have for you is, Priya, they broke your heart. Fuck them. Let them go. Leave them to the side. Kick them to the curb. You move on. You're better than holding all of your attention for somebody who is not worth it. You're worth it. They are not. And then I also have education before romance. And, I'm just pulling these cards random. No matter what happens with love, no one can take away your education, training, or degrees. You support yourself. So for a love reading, you need to be making sure that people are respecting you for who you are and what you bring to the table. You are awesome. And if some people do not think about it, you leave them alone. You move on. Move on. And that is Tarot Stash approved. So, yep. Yeah. And, and Priya says, wow, I'm currently studying. So, yeah, I mean, that's great. All right. Thank you, Priya, for the question. We have Susan for Jane the Seeker.
Yes. Susan, are you here? I don't have your brother's name. Maybe you should.
Okay, let me do that.
Okay.
Susan Pune, please pick up the white courtesy phone and tell us your brother's name. Susan. And Susan is here.
She is here. Okay.
Yep. And John.
Okay, thank you. Well, first of all, I got the message that it was a tower. This was a big tower, unexpected moment for you. And he knows that and he sees that. And that's what he showed me was the tower. So I don't know if he passed in an accident or whatever. I just know that it just felt like it was just such heaviness. Okay. And then we're going to the angels because in that working with the other side, I want to work with the angels here. And first of all, he's sending you strength. He is sending you strength. He wants you to know that okay, exactly. A gunshot. That's what it was. A tower. It was like that. That's what he showed me. Wow. Okay. I'm glad I connected with him because that's what I saw. And he wants you to have strength to continue on because he is back with the source. It's like we are all a part of the ocean and we're all a drop in the ocean, and he is back with source now. So do know that he is with source. It was a tower, and there's an opportunity coming up for you. I feel like this is something like you might have some sort of celebration of life or doing something. There's going to be some sort of opportunity where you can get involved, and I want to say it might even be with gun thingies. There is an opportunity with his death for you right here. And I'm just going to do one more and he says, I am creator. He is with the creator, source life, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, it was a tower. And I'm so very sorry for your loss. But he wants you to be strong and to carry on. And there's something about his legacy. And that's what I have for you, Susan. And I'm so very sorry for your loss.
Yeah. Thank you for being here, Susan. Thank you for the meaningful reading, Jane. Thank you. All right. Nana Heather is up for Allyson. I mean, sorry, not Allyson. Sorry, I just panicked Allyson. Did you see that? She went, what? So, all right, Angela, you got Nana Heather.
Okay. First off, I got the Ace of Swords for you. That's the Sword of Truth. And that's fine, followed up by friendships can be confusing. People have different roles in your life. Some relationships won't last. Learn from everyone. So it's not necessarily going to be a convenient or a happy truth, but it's still something that you need to know. And sometimes friendships can survive that. I mean, when you need a truth, you need a truth. And then I got, for your double shot, I got, he was frank with me. Make me one with everything. So this sounds like you're going to be able to get over this just fine, but you're going to get a frank truth from someone.
All right. Thank you, Nana Heather. So, all right. Donna is up, Donna Nelson, and we are actually the questions are closed, Jody. So, but thank you for being here. Hang out and you might get a message. So you are set, Cleo.
Okay, so Donna, you have been holding on to something that you don't need to hold on to anymore. I don't know if it's a person or if it's a thing or it's an activity or if it's somewhere that you're heading towards that's kind of been weighing heavy on your mind, but you need to let this go because you're restricting flow in your life. You're restricting more positive things that could be coming into your life. Also, you need to reach out to others for just if somebody needs your help, be the one there to help them. If they need somebody to listen, they want somebody to listen to them, that could be you. These two things, this breaking away from something and then giving for something, is going to put you in a position to feel like at some point, in some area of your life, you're going to have a fresh start. That, it may be something you're working towards. It may be a project. It may be a relationship. Anyway, there's a fresh start coming up very soon. I would say within the month. So if you could combine all these things together, you're going to have a really happy outcome in the end. At the end of May, you'll be going, oh wow, I can't believe this happened. So vague, I know, but there you go. That's what I got.
I keep hitting the mute and it wasn't turning off.
Yeah, Gerald was muted.
Oh, okay.
I'm still muted.
Yeah.
Garnet is up, good hosting. Then Yvonne, Butterflies Are Free, and R. Santos. I'll shut up.
Oh, sorry. Garnet, I'm not sure what your present situation is, and hopefully that's what I picked up on, but I do have a message for you, whether it's what you were asking about or if it's just what the message is that's coming through. There's something here that's ongoing. It's something painful that either you were in denial of it or not looking at it or whatever, but you haven't dealt with it, and it's here for you to deal with it. The cards indicate that you do know what it is that you need to do, but maybe you just don't want to do what you feel like the answer is when you're really real with yourself. You might want to find somebody that you can talk to, confide in, that sort of thing. That way you don't, I'm getting so you don't project what it is you're holding on to maybe somebody that you love. Maybe it's the person, if this involves if this is a relationship, which I don't know if it is, whatever this is, though, yeah, I'm getting here that you do know what this is. And it's something that you've been putting off and not dealing with. And it's just saying that you really do need to deal with this. I got the triggered card too out of the Roast Iconic deck. Let me see what this actually says. I was going from my cards.
Garnet did say
yeah, it
anything.
says the same thing.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
says the same thing, basically. I can read it, but it's a little intense. That's the message. It came out in all my cards once again, but that's what I got for you. Hopefully this makes sense.
Thank you, Allyson.
Yep.
That's Aries Girl Tarot, Allyson. All right. Yvonne. We have Yvonne up for Val. Hello, friend. Please, how will this week go since April will finally be over?
Yes, I can second that, Yvonne. And you got amazing cards. I'm going to go through this energy with you and explain it. So there is a whole entire new inspirational ideas that are going to come to you, new beginnings. And you might even meet somebody love-wise. But you're going to start feeling that stability and really feel your power. And please celebrate that and really give yourself a pat on the back. You are going to really manifest what you have been waiting for all this time. At least you're going to plant the seeds for everything coming forward in this time. So stay lightened up. Don't let yourself go to any dark places. Don't go into that mind script that is negative. Listen to your inner child when it's telling you. So give yourself a lot of self-care. And if you hear any negative thoughts, you are going to have the opposite happen, where you will talk yourself back out of it, which is great. Because at the end of the day, there is a lot that you are going to harvest from this time period. And you're going to come out of this feeling really, really successful and stable. But you have to watch out for that voice that talks you out of things. Nurture your inner child and listen to that inner child. Those are the main things that I want to tell you about, because all I see is some great energy coming up. The old mind, the ego mind talk, we all have that. Just don't let it take you down a windy road. And Yvonne, everything's looking up for you. So congratulations.
That's great. Thank you, Val.
You're welcome.
Thanks for asking the question, Yvonne. And so butterflies are free. Colleen just says, can I have an unfiltered card, please, on how I am doing?
Okay, well, I have to preface this. Butterflies are free. You did ask for unfiltered. And to my dear friends that I'm reading with tonight, if this is the last time I get to appear on Caffeinated and Unfiltered, I just want to say that it has been a fucking pleasure.
Wow. Okay. I'm like, I should have bigged you for this one, but go ahead.
So the card that I pulled for you is the Narcissist. Just let that wash over you. The Narcissist. And I'm going to read from the book. It says, the world, in fact, does not revolve around you or your precious ego cargo. You asked for it. Okay. That's it. That's the reading.
That's it?
Well, what else can I say?
Okay. I was just like, wow. Okay. I was expecting worse. So
Yeah, definitely. I thought we were going to come up with something we'd have to kick you out of the group, but no.
yeah, we'd have to have an after conversation and all that stuff.
Well,
So,
I will say that, butterflies are free. You probably should take a moment to reflect upon that message and maybe look within. Maybe the answers for you are not outside of yourself. Maybe they are within you.
So, all right.
But she says that's not the way she feels.
At all. So, okay.
It happens sometimes. Butterflies are free. It just happens.
Oh, yeah. Colleen, you will be invited back.
Thank you.
So,
I was kind of holding my breath there.
Yeah. Our Santa, are you still here? I am going to ring the bell because it's been a while. So, our Santa, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Our Santa, please pick up the white courtesy phone. All right. So I just want to remind everyone, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Our Santa is here. And will my house renovation go smoothly? Have I made the right choice selecting kitchen maker? Okay.
Alrighty. Okay, this was actually fairly simple. Okay, so our Santa, yeah, chill the fuck out. You made a decision. You're don't go back second guessing yourself. All right, I got breathe. So don't look for problems where there aren't any problems. You gave this a good deal of thought before you made the decision. You've made the decision. Chill out. And I also got the club. Things are going to work out. You're going to be quite happy with the outcome in all this. Just don't expect. They're not going to be able to work miracles, but they're certainly going to be able to do the job that you have hired them for. So breathe, let them do their job. It's going to be fine.
We've all been invited over to our Santa's place for coffee.
All right, gotta go, folks.
Wow.
Yay.
That is all of our readings tonight.
Woo!
Woo! And
We did it.
we did it. Yeah. And
Nice.
I do have to say, at one point we had like 75 people watching. Still, there was just 60 people watching. So thank you for this. And I do have to say, especially thank you to Jane and Marina for joining us.
Yes.
Pleasure.
This was fun.
And your readings were great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Really,
Thank you
really.
for giving me the mediumship.
Yes.
Well, and somebody had said they wanted to have Val answer their question. Yeah, and it was funny because it was like, well, it just sort of. I think it was Yvonne wanted your question.
Yeah, it was Yvonne. It just fell on me, and she was like, Virgo power.
Yes.
Virgo power.
Yeah.
Virgo power.
I love it. So,
Excellent.
yeah, and thank you everyone for being here. And I am doing readings tomorrow with Sun Psychic Jean and Wisdom Seeker Joan, so that will be fun. And then doing a back and forth with Jamie and Gerald with a surprise guest. And no, I'm not telling you. No, you just have to watch. So. And all right, any last minute words?
Yeah, I wanted to mention about the brother that was killed 4 years ago from a gunshot, apparently. That he is really resting in peace, and the fact that he went through something like that was something that he signed up for. Yep. So he took a bullet for a reason. I mean, I imagine more than likely it was just totally senseless and a horrible thing to have happen to somebody that you love. But he he is doing just fine. He totally accepts what he signed up for, and then he's good with it. And that's basically all I had about that.
That's great.
Great.
Thank you
Great.
for that.
Yeah.
All right. So again, everybody, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you the next time. Take care. Bye.
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 Bye.